Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you...
Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. There's not many things you can count on in life, but there are a few. The sun will rise in the east, Joe Biden has dementia, and if you try and cancel a conservative, it makes them all the more powerful. Check out the latest controversy. Jason Aldean, country music superstar, had his music video pulled from country music television because of racist undertones. This is Jason Aldean's song, Try That in a Small Town. It's about the people who burned their cities to the ground and killed their fellow Americans because they were told to by the corporate press, because they were told that everything in America was bad, so we might as well burn the place to the ground. Jason Aldean saying, no, there's actually people that want to defend their cities and like where they live, and you should try that in a small town. Now, this is according to Billboard, all right? This is the article here is according to Billboard. It's an exclusive. The outlet gave no reason for yanking the clip. So Country Music Television pulled Jason Aldean's newest music video. Now, this is also from Billboard. Look at this. From Billboard, Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town has reached #1 on iTunes. Boing! This is like the laws of the universe, the iron laws of the universe. The more you try and cancel, the more you try and say that up is down, that black is white, the more you will get people pushing back on you and saying, hell no. Jason Aldean is under fire from legacy media, accusing his latest single of having a pro-lynching undertone. Oh, really? Oh, okay. God, I would hate to know what people think my undertones are. What does undertone mean? What does undertone means? He didn't actually say the thing. He didn't actually mean the thing. We just don't like him, so we're going to project a lie on him. Meanwhile, it was Jason Aldean that was projecting the BLM riots, the George Floyd riots, the Antifa riots, on a state house in Tennessee, in a music clip that is copyright, so we can't play the full thing, but we can play clips of it here from this news report. Watch.
This morning, country music star Jason Aldean is defending his controversial music video after it was pulled from rotation on CMT.
Yeah, you think it's tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road.
Critics have blasted Try That in a Small Town, saying it has a pro-lynching undertone.
I can't remember a time, at least in the last
the hell is this
years,
guy?
Where a video got yanked because suddenly there was an uproar.
In the video,
that guy made
images
something
are projected on a building
that anybody would want to listen to.
Of protests, looting, and tense police encounters.
Yes.
Carjacking an old lady at a red light. Pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store.
But Aldean fired back at critics, tweeting, "There is not a single lyric in the song that references race or points to it. And while I can try and respect others to have their own interpretation of a song with music, this one goes too far." Critics have also taken issue with the building shown in the video, the Maury County Courthouse, where a young black man was lynched by a white mob in 1927. Aldean says the song is about taking care of your neighbors.
Somebody needs some help, you'll get it.
In the past, the singer has taken heat for his views.
He's been anti-vaccine, anti-masking, and anti-trans, and now pro-guns,
Who is
people
this
out of town.
But industry
old
experts
donkey
say don't expect an apology.
This kind of mean-spirited song and video has been rapidly applauded by a lot of his fans, and if he apologizes for that, they'll say he backed down.
Although it's been pulled from CMT, the video for Try That in a Small Town is now trending online. The song is still playing on radio stations.
Hell yeah, it is. Check this out. This is from Jack Posobiec. 21,000 retweets, 42,000 likes. Jack Posobiec saying, you know what to do. They just canceled this music video. Writing over at the Post-Millennial, CMT pulls Jason Aldean's BLM song after left-wing outrage. Yeah, you don't want to know what? Jason Aldean speaks for himself here, and he tweets this, and I think it's worth reading in part. In the past 24 hours, I've been accused of releasing a pro-lynching song. This song's been out since May, by the way, you idiots. These references are not only meritless, they are dangerous. There's not a single lyric in that song that references race or points to it. There isn't a single video clip that isn't real news footage from the BLM riots. And while I can try and respect others to have their own interpretations of a song and music, this one's gone too far. As many pointed out, I was present at Route 91. That's the Las Vegas mass murder shooting, the largest shooting in American history. We still know nothing about the shooter, by the way. We still don't have a clue who the shooter was, why he shot these people, what connections he had to the feds. Where there were so many lives lost, the community recently suffered another heartbreaking tragedy. He's talking about the transgender shooter that shot up a Christian school and targeted Christians. Nobody, including me, wants to continue to see the senseless headlines and families ripped apart. Try that in a small town for me refers to the feeling of a community that I had growing up, where we took care of our neighbors, regardless of differences in backgrounds or beliefs. Because they were our neighbors. They were above any differences. My political views have never been something that I've hidden from, and I know there's a lot of us in this country that don't agree with how we get back to a sense of normalcy where we got to at least a day without a headline that keeps us up at night. But the desire to do it, that's what this song is about. So he's saying, I want a country that is peaceful. I want a country that is joyous. This is the song itself. I want a country that where it's safe to raise my children. Jason Aldean has a couple beautiful kids, and he has almost 1 million views on this song, trending at number 16 right now for music. So this thing is absolutely skyrocketing. People now sharing memes. This has now become a meme. Conservatives listening to their favorite band who hates them, the wolf with all the arrows in his back. Liberals learning some country music singer they don't listen to made some conservative song. Oh, you. Oh, how will I survive? How will I survive? These people they're so unbelievably weak. Candace Owens, who's a friend of the Aldeans, who's a personal friend of the Aldeans and a close supporters of theirs, says, you'll notice that it's never black people. It's always white liberals who think they can dictate to us what is racism in America today. They think they have the authority to be offended for us, speaking of black people. This non-issue was entirely concocted by limousine white liberals. So is this guy. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, there's the guy from the video. Yeah, this is the senior music writer and chief music critic at Variety. Oh, got it. Okay, dude. Yeah, all right, got it. So this guy is trying to make a living off of canceling Jason Aldean. Not going to work, guys. Not going to work. Have you checked in with Morgan Wallen? Mr. got canceled for saying a naughty word. Morgan Wallen, #1 artist in the universe right now, outselling Taylor Swift. Yeah, got it. Worked out great for you guys. Keep going, actually. This guy, Chris Willman, says, I keep wondering, there's a disconnect that exists in the minds like Jason Aldean's. Like, he is steady celebrating homespun virtues. He really doesn't get that to the rest of the world. It sounds menacing. It's menacing. Hey, Mr. Chris Williams, Mr. Music Critic, have you listened to any rap songs lately? Have you listened to any rap songs for the past 30 years? Have you listened to rap music since the 80s? Does any of those lyrics sound menacing when they talk about mass murder and mass killing and other forms of destruction of every person and position in life? You ever heard a rap song? I can't even name a lyric because I don't listen to rap. I got to tell you, I think there's some real poison in that genre of music. I don't listen to rap. But I'm telling you, like, the answer is yes, dude. Like, you want to talk about menacing? Why don't you pluck literally any rap song that was made over the last 30 years? And I'll show you menacing, you dickhead. God, I hate these people. Jason Aldean's song has gone too far. These are quotes from Ayanna Pressley. There needs to be unrest in the streets. Protesters should not let up, says Kamala Harris. Maxine Waters says to a crowd, push back on Trump supporters. Tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere. Nancy Pelosi says, I don't know why there are not uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be. Yeah, got it. Perfect cartoon right here. I stand with Jason Aldean. This is acceptable for a big city. Fiery but mostly peaceful. You remember this clip? And here's Jason Aldean. Try that in a small town. Racist and extremely violent. Yeah, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, stand with Jason Aldean. Buy the song. Keep it #1. And let's cancel back. Let's prove that these people have absolutely no power. And their outrage means nothing. We're all at it. We're all out of anti-America guilt over here. All out. The store is completely cleaned out of white guilt, self-loathing, self-hatred, allowing mobs to overrun our communities. We're all out. We're all out. No anarcho-tyranny in these parts, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how you save America. You prove that these people actually have no power. God bless Jason Aldean. More to come on this front. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe to End Communism. See ya.